Y'all, let me tell y'all something. As a small business owner, you have to pivot and be prepared for unexpected things. So I just reopened my body butter business, Roots and Remedy Botanicals, by the way. Um, but I just opened my body butter business and I got two orders almost immediately. As soon as I said it was open, two people. One is a former customer. She was always a loyal customer. So when she found out that I was back in business and making my products again, she hurried up and jumped on it. So I made, I did one order last night or tonight. Well, it was 6 o'clock in the morning last night. Uh, and I was gonna do the next order later on today. So I was printing the labels to put on the actual containers on the bottles and the jars and stuff. And my printer, I haven't used it in so long, and I got a new computer in the process. It won't connect to my computer, and I've had this printer for about at least about 5 years since I had the original business, and it won't work. Like it won't connect. Like I was able to get like a couple of sheets printed, but then it disconnected, and I don't know, and I was getting frustrated. That's why I'm still up, because I was up fighting with that, trying to get that to actually work so I could print, and then I didn't particularly care for the shade, the coloring of the labels either. Like I mean, yeah, they'll do, but when it's your baby, you know how it's supposed to look, and it wasn't coming out as crisp and deep as I wanted it to. And so I'm like freaking out. So I'm like, I need my labels. I need labels because I also have to print shipping labels and everything. So I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? That's what I'm thinking in my head. And so I'm getting on, I'm researching, I'm looking on YouTube at other small business owners who make, body care products, cosmetics, or whatever, seeing, what printers they use, everything. So I'm doing that. So I'm looking, I'm trying to do a quick, market research and everything. And so I finally settled on a HP printer because I had a Canon originally. So I settled on an HP printer. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm looking on Amazon and they were decent price, but I wasn't going to get it anytime soon. I wasn't going to get it to like the middle of next week. And I have to go back to work next week. And I work out of town. So I was like, that's not gonna work because I want these ladies. My plan is to have this stuff shipped by Wednesday. So I'm like, oh God, what am I gonna do? So I went online. I'm looking at Walmart. I'm looking at Target. Looking at Best Buy to see who has it in stock that I don't have to worry about shipping or nothing. And I know we supposed to be boycotting, yada yada yada, but I gotta do what's best for me and my business. And Target had it in the store, available for pickup in a couple of hours when they open up. So guess what? I went ahead and bought me a printer. Let's just pray to God, pray to the Most High that this printer is what I need to get me through. It was decently priced. It was under $200. So let's just pray that it works. It has some good reviews, and a couple of people on YouTube have been using this printer as well. So yeah, we're gonna go with HP. I think the reason why they don't do HP because I think you have to buy their ink or something. It's something to do with their ink that I was kind of hesitant on, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I just want to make this video about pivoting. So sometimes you gotta pivot, and and one of the things you have to have a discretionary fund, an incidental fund for stuff like this to happen, so that you can afford to replace something that's absolutely important imperative to your business. So, yeah, I just wanted to share my story. Y'all have a great morning, a great Sunday. Bye.